livestock care, which is observe, observe, observe. Check the animals. If any of them are being reclusive or quaking or shivering a lot, then they might have to take a little visit to the animal hospital and get warmed up. But no heat lamps or anything are needed in the chicken coop because honestly, they're birds, and unless it's sub-zero temperatures, we don't really need to worry about the chickens. Thanks to a TikTok video that Adam showed me, I got the donkey as a little toy on the internet. Let's see if it works. This might be the best $12 I've ever spent. The neighbors are gonna love me. They were actually really terrified. One of the hardest things to manage when it's this cold is keeping our pipes from freezing. And honestly, we have about an hour of usage of the hose before it freezes too. So this is one of the coolest inventions I've ever seen. Automatic frost protection for the pipes in the house. And then because these are expanding hoses, what I'm going to do is open both ends and pull it downhill so it'll fully empty out before I put it back in a bucket and store it